OMG, guys, I'm so sorry because what had happened was, right, let's get these out of the way. Priya's not in here, so I'm going to throw her under the bus. It was her fault. And Jean-Luc, it's their fault. Okay, I'm just going to position my hand. Make sure she's nice and comfortable. I said, I'm so sorry I'm 4 minutes late because it's sister's fault. Her and Alchemy of Souls. And I actually said, Jean-Luc. Hey, beautiful. Let's just try. It would be nice if you could see. So I just really want to make sure. Pardon me. Oh, no, we're not going to keep doing that to Charlotte. Like, I'm just saying that now because you can't keep going in and out. Mummy's live. You're an angel. Okay, sure. Who, me? I'm not doing that. Definitely you. So, who, me? Yeah, I can't even believe you're doing that on a Saturday. I'm just going to log in and watch this live so I can see messages. Oh, sister. So, how to use dual forms with Acrygel. So I'm going to be using Kirsty Meakin's Acrygel, and I've been umming and ahhing about the colors, and it's just like sometimes you think you already know. So this one's pink. It wasn't this one. Right, there's this natural shade which I'm leaning towards for my cuticle. So I'm definitely going to use that. And then the marshmallow white, and then we're going to need Clear as Day. Now, I'm not going to use the other because I did a pink set already today. And the vibe isn't pink. And I've got some colors here from Inel Couture. These were in my Inel Couture scoop. So for the St. Patrick's Fantasy, we are going to be using these colors. So there was that green, and this one I'm looking at in the light and I'm like, okay, so we're not going to use that one. That is not the green. That's not the vibe that I'm after. So I'm just going to put that to one side, but this one definitely is. And this gold polish. Let's does this. All right, so I have my trusted model here with me, my Kirsty Meakin X Alina hand. So before, because this is something that I always forget, I'm just going to go ahead and put some base coat down on the nails because you need to have some base coat on the nails before you put the dual forms on. So sometimes it's like you start doing the dual forms, it's just so pretty, so nice. Thank you, sister. And then you just literally go to the nail. So if you do that, there is nothing for that Acrygel to adhere to. So you need some base coat. So yes, if you are coming in, whether you are staying or not, I would greatly appreciate you hitting that like button. And if you're here and you're not subscribed, then please consider joining the family because you might as well just hit that notification bell. Because now that I've hit 1K, because what it is obviously YouTube has all of their stories and everything. And it's not the only platform that I, upload content on. So kind of like one down. Ooh, clients roleplay. We need clients again. Yes. I'm closed. Like, don't air wig. Don't air wig. I will definitely come back with some client roleplay. I think I need to do a whole poll on that. So that's the Acrygels, and I've got this other Acrygel from Inel Couture. There's like this tiny little bit left in there. Yes, that bell. Ring that bell. And I'm going to use one of these summer candy gels, and you can see it's green. So definitely. Now, whether I use all of these stuff, before I go any further, I'm not going to do that to myself. This is what I'm going to do. All right. I am going to get this on top, especially not this, but these, because it's so much easier to pick up your glitter if it falls on a surface like that, but that tissue is just not going to be the one. So these literally all look like the same. In fact, these two literally look the same. They are the same color, but these are flakes and that's glitter. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I might need a little bit of gel polish. So I've taken out this one, just stir it. I haven't used it for a while. Where is the arrow tool? And I just said the other day, I've sorted out my table. My table is sorted. That was a freaking lie. So yeah, just gonna make sure we've got all of that. No waste. That one, put that there. So I'm using dual forms, as I said, but you know what's really good about this way of doing it is like you can put all the stuffs in it. So if you like to put stuffs inside the nail, then definitely watch this live. All right, let's get a little cupcake holder so we don't lose all of our glitter. Nobody wants to come for the taking. So let's see. Oh, there is. All right, so I've got the cupcake holders. Just get my bum on the chair. Just gonna push all of that back there because we don't need that right now. Since I got these this glitter mix from Charlie's Nail Art Supplies, I have not used it, so I'm using it today because it's actually St. Patrick's glitter mix. So there are little shamrocks in there. So I'm loving that. Is that a lot? Doesn't look like it's a lot. Now, okay, I'll stick with that. I just was wondering whether that color was good enough. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there. Now, I'm going to use this little crisp in it. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit on the palette just in case I need some of it, but I can literally use the gel, like use it from the gel bowl. Now I'm going to save that other one for now and have a look. Okay, let's wipe my hand. Might want a tiny little bit of this gel polish. What's it called again? Snow White. So I'm just going to plop that on there. So I might only need a little bit. So yes, if you're coming in the live, thank you so much. We're going to do something cool. We're going to use some Acrygel and dual forms and the stickers. So I've been complaining about the stickers and I finally feel like I found a way. Now, I did not get to see who it was, but basically this is a game changer, this tool. Okay, so I'm going to start with the little freaking, just get the tips off. So I'm going to show you, this is the one I'm working with. I got this from Amazon, minus the dust. And you get all of these in there, and you get these little, what do you call them, slips? On the listing, it said stickers, so I really don't know. But let me know if you are interested in them, and I can, you know, I can give you a link. So these are the little stickers, and there were a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 8 different types of dual forms in there. Now I want to use these ones, these Russian style dual forms. Now, what I'm going to do today, because I don't normally do, because I'm not doing this like a nailed it. So we got the grooves and everything. So I'm thinking this is just to have like a guideline. And then, I don't know, let's see. Let me just check. Okay, so that's the nail. We know that's the nail bed there. So if I do this second line, then at least I know I can't go past that. Okay. All right, my dear. I'll just turn you to the side. So I saw the lady, she used that that tool. Now I've got 2 lines. So the first one is there. So I'm just gonna get this slip. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't like fiddly stuff, then you probably need to just like, do it the other way. Just use your Sharpie, draw the lines and all that stuff, and you'll get to know. So I'm checking it, making sure, I can see it's even. It has to be. Where you put this slit is totally up to you, because it depends on where you put in your design. So I'm just checking and just making sure it's evenish, and then I'm going to get a hold of it. Now, I saw the lady do this and I was like, oh my gosh, light bulb moment. Okay, so I'm just going to plop this down to one side. Now let's put the rest of these dual forms up here, and we're going to start. So basically I'm thinking the tip at the free edge, white. I'm going to put the marshmallow white there. So that's going to be my first step. Now I'm going to just pour out into this little dish that Envy sent. Some of the solution that you get. Sister, did I say that there was a solution with the Acrygel? But you get that little solution that works as a slip solution, as a cleanup solution. So it's like multi-talented. And this is my brush that I got, the Brendeck brush. Can't remember if there was a name. Doesn't look too healthy right now, but let's just get some base coat on it. Okay, good. I'm glad I did, because you already know, sister. Brain can be like a sieve. Okay, so just going to put some base coat on my Acrygel brush. And I did clean it after the last time I used it, so it should be good. All right. I thought I had some glitter in there. Okay, so let's start the nail. I'm so excited because I love dual forms. And sister, since you sent me the Russian dual forms, I just see them everywhere now. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze a little bit of the marshmallow white into the dual form there. If I need a little bit more, I'll put a little bit more. And I've got some tissue paper in front of me. So now looking at my design, well, not my design, but where my slip is, it does go up to the sides. So I need to make sure I've got the product there as well. Ideally, you don't want anything on that sticker. So I'm going to go as near it as possible. And just try not to cover it. I mean, worst case scenario, you'll probably have some filing to do or some bulk, but you don't want that. I'm trying to work smarter and not harder. So I'm going to get some on that side there. Oh, going wrong dish. That's my head tie that keeps hitting the phone. I'm so sorry. So now I did try this. I tried it once or twice, I think. I've done a few swatches. So you have to play with it. You know, you have to play with it. And I say that because it is a little bit fiddly. But definitely play with it until you get comfortable. But they're so cool. Priya, I know you've got some of this this stuff. Now I'm not too bothered as such because I still know I'm gonna have to put some more stuff in there if there isn't enough of that white. So I just want to make sure it's in there, and then like your shape, because this isn't meant to be bulky. So I'm just using the brush and parting it, because otherwise at the end you'll have to that's my partner that was just calling. I told him I was going live at 4 o'clock. What happened? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to call Kim to call his dad because he will just keep calling me. So, I mean, you can check it on the other side, you know, whatever makes you more comfortable. Now, I'm holding on to it, so don't really want to, just going to move the gel stuff out the way. I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to like give it maybe a 20-30 second cure. Just using this little flashy, and it will just turn itself off when she's done. So I was trying to figure out a way to hold on to that tape, that slip, whatever the hell it is. Oh my God, there's gel over there. I forgot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Didn't penetrate. I forgot there was gel there. So I can let go of that now. I'm good. So I'm gonna take the sticker out carefully. Carefully does it. And then I'm gonna move it there to this next, where I had the next line. Because that essentially is going to be my the last bead. The last thing I do is going to be my cuticle bead. Now, when I was looking at on Amazon, they've got all different versions of this, but I didn't want to get like the most expensive one, and I didn't really know whether or not it was like I was going to use it again. Is it just going to be one of those things? It's just going to be a whim. Okay, that's not even. Sorry if I just went away there. So I'm just checking it. Okay. That looks all right. All right. So now for my next bit. Down there, I want to put some gel. think I should just put some gel down there because why not? So I'm gonna just put a little bit of that. I'll say a little bit, and just if I use my ombre brush and then just kind of feather it. I mean, this is St. Patrick Day inspired, so that's the reason why I'm going in with the green. So, and it's got like a nice jelly base as well. So I'm here for that. There it is. Just gonna use a tiny, 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 tiny bit of base coat. I'll put another bit down because of the lamp. And just go around and get some glitters in there. Hopefully you'll be able to see these glitters. Put that one down. Oh, that's my head again. I'm so sorry. I'm not leaving myself much space, but it's okay. Next one's gonna have more space. This is the pinky. So sorry. Oh, there's a shamrock in there dying to live. Let me live. And there's another one. So I'm gonna see what can essentially work in there. Okay, you so may not see that. As I said, oh damn you. Put a bit more gel. I'm just gonna flash that away. So literally a few seconds. All right, just do that like that. Now I'm gonna go in with the clear as day. The clear Acrygel. Let's just move this and just get a little bit there. So I'm just going to push it down and make sure where I had, you know, the glitters and the polish and all that good stuff, that is all covered now. My thing is there, my slip. So don't want to go over that, but I've got some edges. Now say this is beginner friendly, and because it'd be horrible to say not that patience is about being a beginner. Patience is patience, and you know it is one of those things, whether you're a beginner or not. If you've got patience, you've got patience, you know what I mean? I'm just going to make sure. I'm taking off the headscarf. It just keeps hitting. the phone and it's doing my nut. I'm glad I started with the baby finger because it's just so small. So I hope everyone's been having a good Saturday. I've been definitely busy today. I've had 1 and 2 bits and bobs to do. Just having a look. And I feel like I need a little bit more glitter. Just does not feel opaque enough. It doesn't look opaque enough. So I'm just making sure that it is. So I'm looking at that way just to make sure. All right. Poor Shamrock just really wants to get in the mix. Okay. I'm going to cure away. Let's go over there. I know there's absolutely no gel there. I can't wait to see what it's going to. I know. It definitely also is a little trust the process moment, I think. Just because you just don't know. And because you're working underneath, it's a bit like doing the Femi Beauty method, isn't it? Because you're working the bottom side. So I think it's definitely a little bit harder that way. Now, that did get stuck a little bit, but that's all in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, before I put that bead, I'm just looking and thinking, got the green, got the white there. So that's why I wanted to use like the Au Natural, which is like a nice, what do you say? Yeah, just a nice natural color. So I think that's cool. I just want to see something. Now this gel, I was thinking if I could kind of have, I don't know if that's going to be like a vibe or not. Just checking, just making sure, because it's the fact that some of it went over, right? So I just don't want it to look weird. And that is like a natural color that I'm going to be using anyway. Okay. Now it's going to be like 2 seconds. 1, 2. I took that off so quick. So where's our Au Natural? It definitely is, but I just think, it's super fun. Now, we're not going to cure this bit yet because we're going to go and put it on our nail. So this is that cuticle bit. So I'm just making sure it's on there. And even those areas where I felt like maybe I could have left out, I'm just going to push all of that there. just gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this nail down and do the other one because you know, I don't have to cure it because I'm going straight onto the nail. It's Acrygel. It's not really gonna go anywhere. Okay, so that's the pinky. Now the next one, let me see, that's a 5, that's a 7, that's a 6. I think this was a 7. Just double checking. Yeah. So I'm going to do this one different. I'm not going to do the 3 steps like I did previously. Let's put this to one side. And you can wash, well, you can wipe them down. You can use, you know, alcohol and stuff, and wipe it down. So this one I'm going to do differently because this is going to be my ring finger. Oops. Now, like I said, this is the part that you will probably find like the most fiddly. But once you've got it in, you'll be happy. I'm fiddling around because if you get it in incorrectly, you're just going to be just like, oh, twisting it, not twisting it. So because I'm only going to do, in a sense, 2 steps of this, I know it's just going to be this bottom and then my cuticle area. So I'm happy with that. Now, once you look at it, happy with it, clip it. Clip it, clip it, clip it. I'm going to clip it there. Now, so I just need to wash my, wash this. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit more. Okay, that's a bit better. So, pardon me. I'm going to, yeah, let's just put the polygel, the marshmallow white. We'll put that down first. So I was thinking of something else. I was like, let's wait. Get that down. And you don't need a lot. I'm saying it, but it's still something that I have to like tell myself, you really do not need a lot. It goes a long way. And it's gel, so you need enough to basically build that strength. That's what I would say. So it's not just about it not being, it's just, yeah, because you're making the nail, so you still need to make sure it's structurally strong. All right, I'm just looking at that up there. I'm just going to push it down. So that was a little blob and I wasn't even thinking it was going to be enough, but it is. So I'm just going to make sure it's all on my side, the sides. So if you really, I don't know, say like if you were using maybe even like hard gel, I don't know if I would say builder gel. I think I'll probably more say hard gel because at least, you know, the viscosity of the hard gel wouldn't give you a headache, but I wouldn't want to use anything runny. I wouldn't say to use anything runny. That's just crazy. Unless you are, say for instance, you're building and just making a little tip. And then, you know, that makes sense because you're just making a little tip. Just looking at that. This little bit here. So I'm not trying to waste. I'm just going to prop it on this side. My Acrygel is not as sticky as, you know, some polygel. So again, not all polygel is really, really, really sticky. Just checking that and making sure. Because once I've done that, I will just, I'll cure it. Okay. Still feels like it's a little bit thicker there. So just making sure this one's perfect and this one just looks like. I'll just take that away. Okay, that's better because I can see like that sticker thing is literally there. Okay. All right. Now I've got my nail over there, so I have to go over here and I'm gonna cure. Yes, definitely try it out, sister. You know, like until you're comfortable. Like this last bit that you saw me do, holding it with this thing, that was the game changer for me, basically. That was, you know, because remember I was saying to you, I was thinking, should I use foil glue gel? I'm making it look easy. It isn't. I'm not even gonna lie and say, you know, the logic of it is like you've got a dual form, you can use it, but yeah. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, so now I can let go of that and I can remove this. So I'm happy with it. Now we're going to use the gels. So I'm looking at that gel. That gel is definitely giving more St. Patrick's vibe than this one. So I think I'm not going to use the summer gel. I don't think. I just like how that other green looks. It's the green that that I want. So now in here, I'm going to use my ombre brush and just do the same. And I'm going to just get that in like the edges, I guess, and push it down as far as you know, it can go like that. I'm just going to do that. And the glitter, those shamrocks are definitely going to go on this now. Okay, I'm going to put a tiny little bit of base coat in there. Just put some more. These are like little cute shamrocks. I think they're silver and green ones. I'm just going to turn it around, have a look. And this mix actually has gold flakes in there, which is stunning. I'm just going to add some more. I'm in love with this clear mix. It's the perfect green. Okay. Take a little bit more of that green and just ombre that. Now the shamrocks. I'm just pushing it. I hope we're gonna see them. Okay. Again, 3 seconds or something like that. 1, 2, it's done. That wasn't even 3, that was 2. Yes, I'm hoping we're going to see the shamrocks because I can see them there. They're everything. Okay, so now I'm going to use the clear. Clear as day. Now I know some of that gel is still going to be wet, but I'm going to work very carefully because once you start getting to that cuticle area, oh my God, I pushed it all up. It really didn't cure. And you know what? I actually don't mind. It's a vibe. But yeah. Oh, I like how it's pushed all the way down here. So I'll leave it like that. Again, I'm just making sure because remember this is the tip. So if I just put it in the middle and don't bring anything to the side, then we won't have no sides. Because this was just 2. Okay. I'll put another bit clear on this end. I'm not applying too much pressure. I'm just kind of just patting it into place. Oh, the shamrock. Yes, it's definitely looking like that. Thank you so much, sis, because that green is popping. I'm live. Why? If I was live or uploading, something wrong with the internet? Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, I'm just live, baby. You all right? Okay, so the next one, that's a 6. I think the 5 was in the middle. Just double checking, yeah. So just a little bit more, I think. All right. That's cool. So I'm going to, on this one, I'm going to just use the gel polish. And I'm going to put, the good thing is because it's like some sort of silicone, you can easily move it around. Sorry, darling, you need to move your hand. So I'm just making sure I can see it because it's so light. It's really nice, really nice. Jelly base. Just going all the way up there as well. Make sure. Right, I'm going to flash it out. Just a few seconds. Okay, it's all done. So let's put, what do I want to put there? Clear. I think I might do a little bit clear and then like white into like the free edge, because I kind of want the tips, all the tips to be uniform in like that free edge to have white on there. This is just some clear. Now I'm gonna use that glitter. I don't know if you'll ever see it, but the green and that gold, even if I can't see those shamrocks, you're just gonna know this is a St. Patrick's Day now, literally. I'm just gonna flash it. Sorry. Thank you so much, sis. That glitter mix is gorgeous. A few more seconds. And then I'm going to go in with the white, a little bit of the white. Look at that, squeezing it out of the jar. Trying to do it so gently. And that happened. So you may not even be able to see this white now, honestly. Because that green, just having a look, but it looks like white, like white tips. Okay, this is making me think of, I saw this thing on my YouTube, right? And it was McDonald's in Japan. And oh, wow. Like, honestly, they had like, I think matcha tea and all of that. And there was one that they showed, which literally was like this green. I can't remember what the other one was called. It's like ice cream, and there was like ice cream in there at the top. I think ice cream or cream, and then the juice was like fizzy. I could not even believe it was McDonald's. They sold macarons and everything, macarons, whatever they call them, in there. They had like prawn burgers, they had tempura, like, bruh. I was like, wait, is this McDonald's? Like, it is. It's McDonald's. Okay, so I'm trying not to forget my situation here with my sticker, because that's got to come out. I'm just going to wipe that. But yeah, that's what this green is just giving. Thank you, sister. But it's made me want to go to Japan even more. Honestly, I want to go to Japan. I want to go. Okay, so I'm going to cure that. Yeah, they're doing some really nice things there. Ah, but thank you to everyone who's in the live. I appreciate you all. Okay, so I'm going to get that sticker off. My cuticle tool is even curing in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, hold on. That absolutely ripped in there, which was just chatting away. And there was a little tiny bit that's been cured in there, which we don't want. So I'm taking that bit out, because otherwise it's not going to be a whole vibe. All right, there we go. It's out. But it compromised some of my Acrygel. So I'm just taking that little tiny bit away where it chipped. So you definitely don't want to be doing that. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is do the same thing that I did with that Snow White gel. And I'm just going to put some of that down in there. And I'm going to just kind of ombre that in like I did. It's got to fill in the corners because that thing got cured. So definitely keep an eye on your sticker and, you know, and where it is. So this one's going to just look ombre. Okay. I'm going to just do a quick. No, I'm not going to do a quick nothing. I'm going to add some of this. Let's add some of this gold in there. I'm going to see if I can just like push it in, because I have to fill, I'm going to fill all of that up. Otherwise, it's not going to be a vibe. I said I wasn't going to use this this one. Okay. I'm going to flash it. And I'm going to use that natural or natural. Put that in there. What are you having for dinner? What is everyone having for dinner? I mean, okay, if you're not in the UK or in a similar time zone to me, you probably won't be thinking of dinner. You'd be like, bro, I just woke up. But yeah, I don't know what I want to literally eat today. I'm not hungry now. I just wondered, what am I doing for dinner? So this is that natural colour and I infused that's my 5 o'clock alarm. But it was shower day today, so everything was kind of running late. Now, I don't know the integrity of this, like not as in strength, but how it's going to look. But, you know, we are using dual forms. It's not meant to be complicated. So now I'm going to go to my last nail. Now, that middle nail is the one that's just looking so different. So I need to make sure that I bring it back with this one. I need to bring it, you know, the design back this way. So I'm going to get the sticker in again, and I think I probably want it more to match, not necessarily this one, but like this one where I had a 3. Oh crap, I forgot that it was wet. Oh god. Okay, I'll fix that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably going to go more with that vibe than anything. So I'm going to put that there and then get the white in. I'm just checking it left and right because it looks aligned. All right, just looking at it this side. Okay. All right, so that's holding it there. I'm going to use the white Acrygel. Get it in. Acrygel in there. And like I said, I want to make this one a bit more like the pinky. So I'm going to get it all up there. I think the more you do this, you know, you get comfortable with it. You could actually just do 2 colors, just make it very simple. Don't put no glitter. But, you know, I clearly like to give myself more work. But I like how everything just kind of like goes into one in the end, you know. I don't know, there's just something. Okay, so I'm just making sure that Acrygel is all there. I mean, you could also use polygel. I guess you could use acrylic, but you know, you wouldn't be able to do as much faffing around as I am if you were using acrylic, for instance. Because, I mean, even if I was using a slow setting one, I think it would have betrayed me by now. So I think these kind of dual forms and doing this kind of designs, unless you are like that pro, and I'm not saying I am, so, but if you're that, you know, confident and comfortable, then yeah, of course. Because I've seen some, you know, tutorials, and the ladies that are doing it, they are so like they do it so quick. It's like it's nothing. Right. I'm just checking and making sure it just feels a little too thin. Just going to put a tiny, it's literally that tiny little bit of the white, because I don't want it to be too thin at the free edge. you don't like using these because you have a choice. I wanted the Russian. It's got like, you know, you got the square tips, or they were like, I think, can't remember if there was any stilettos in there. No, there were. I think they did have um some stilettos. So yeah, I'm just pushing and just making sure everything is in there. Oh, I can't wait to see Eva's sister, honestly. I'm just checking that. Just making sure. All right, I'm gonna just go away from everything on the table. And I forgot to say, with these, when you're doing these Russian ones, you really, that's the shape, right? That's what makes it, just for me. All right, just going away. And I am gonna do the 30-second cure because that tip is going to stay white. And then I'm going to move it up a bit, and then we'll do a bit of the green and try and get some shamrocks in there. And done. Because, yeah, I think everything will be cool. All right. So let's see. Did I do another boo-boo? Because, all right, not bad. All right, so I'm going to put this mold. Let me just measure this. She's going there. Stitch it in that one. Right. I just had to know where the cuticle was. So I'm gonna go there. Maybe just a little bit over. Let's not stress our lives out. Just a little bit. Like that. Then I'm gonna hold this there. I'm just gonna check it. I mean, I will invest in this. There are better ones than this. This is struggle bus levels. I will definitely get some more of these stuff. Because I think they're really cool. Again, I'm just gonna do the same and just get it. And just make sure, because they're, you know, you've got the edges, so you can push it into those grooves. Right. And just a tiny bit more, because I want it to be like really opaque looking. All right. Put a bit of glitter in there. If you know me, you know I like glitter, right? I love glitter. I guess everyone loves glitter, but I'm not talking about everyone. I'm just pushing it because we're going to use the clear Acrygel to seal all of that in. Just a tiny little bit there. Right. Flash. Right, so I've just done a little flash. I'm going with the clear. Just lost. I'm just going to just push that down. I'm just making sure I've still got my shape. And trying to stay away with that sticker. Jeez. The sticker. Yeah, this glitter mix is really, really beautiful. I hadn't used it, so it just, everything I was thinking just went out the window, because now I didn't really anticipate for so much of it being used. I thought I was going to use this, use that, but I'm not complaining. Right, so I'm moving that down because I would rather do that than, because my stick is there. Right. I'm going to cure that. Do 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. Well, not 60 seconds, sorry, 30. It's going to be 30. Now, I don't normally do, I guess when I'm filming, it's a bit different. I do them one by one. But today, because I'm doing it live, I just thought it'd make more sense. So that one, I did that whole thing with the gel. So we're going to do that. Get a little bit of this. I'm just going to push it in. What are you eating, bro? Don't you dare eat my apron. Don't do that. I know it's pink, but it's not food. A beautiful flake there, but I had to get rid of it. Right, so this is the Snow White color. Just making sure. So I'm just going to flash it. 1, 2, 3, done. And I'm going to put the natural, that all natural color. This is my cuticle bead. So I think if I was working on a real life client, I'd probably do it this way as well. But if they were probably moving around a lot, I don't know. I really don't. so there was the little one that I touched. So I just want to make sure. Okay, so before I start doing that part, I'm just going to close some lids. I'm very accident prone. Oh, I didn't even use that little thing. I ended up not using it because that glitter stole my heart. So everything went out the window. But choices. Get what you need. Get it out. Don't be afraid. If you're not using it, it's okay. All you have to do is close it. If you can find the lid. There it is. Sorry, just got my whole arm all over the screen. Okay, so that, I'm just closing everything, putting it away, because now I'm going to start getting the nails on. I already have base coat on her hands and I'm very zoomed in. So let's just, yeah, that's a bit better. I'm going to start with the pinky. Everything was in order. All right, so base coat's already down on the nail. So I'm going to get that pinky nail on. Just look at it. So ideally you would want your client, if need be, to turn their hand round, or yourself. I'm going to look again and just make sure. Okay. So I'm going to cure that. I'll use this to kind of flash it on and then go in my big lamp. Okay, so I'm going to go in the big lamp. I'm going to do 30 seconds. Hey, Raven, how are you? Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you. I'm just ticking things off that ever-growing list. So I finally got my stand for my Lena hand and definitely needed it. I was already saying it to you, like, oh my gosh. So it's been so much easier, even like doing it. The other stand does not work with it. And yeah, so just, yeah. So I'm going to do 30 seconds on the other side. Oh, it wouldn't let you message. That's horrible. Like, YouTube, you need to stop. Yes, thank you, sis. There's the stand and you get this little, you can use it as a palette, I guess, but it's just secure. So once I put her on there, there's no faffing about or anything. I believe this was the middle now. Okay. So again, I'm going to flash it and then I'll put it in the big lamp. Now, this one was clear, so it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to go in the lamp. I'm going to go in underside first. What time is it for you, sis? Your didn't come. Are you talking about the stand, sis? Do you mean the stand? I had to buy them separately. I bought the magnet holder thing separate, and this palette slash stand separate. I'm literally over here just doing so much. I'm like, you better wipe that freaking gel off. Like, what are you doing with your life? So Mama, I was just looking at the Russian almond set you did last night, and then I see you like dreams. Yes, oh, sister, you know I love these Russian almonds. I've been going on about them until Priya was like, just shout out, man, I'll just send you some. This kit I bought from Amazon also had some, so I was like, well, it's about time we started to see this everywhere. So yeah, gonna just make sure this was the one that had more than needed. Okay. Oops. So that totally skipped a beat. Moved. And if you were working on your natural nail or human, you definitely want to make sure if you have any spews, wipe it off before you go in the lamp. The spills do happen. Some people actually make like reels and stuff about it. It's just like, bro. So before you came on, Raven, I literally built all my steps, and the only thing left was the cuticle, so I left that uncured, did all 4 of them, and then now I'm just like sticking them on. So I'm just gonna go in the big lamp with that. I just think it's really fun, like using the dual forms. I wish I could use it. Ravens, I found my Acrygel from, oh, but sister, the stuff that's coming, you'll be able to use that though, right? Please say you would, because I know you currently use some of it for like your natural nail care routine, because I was saying before that I have tried it with like polygel. I've tried it with a builder gel. So like this is like a builder gel, but it's like hard gel, right? So you can see the viscosity of that. I could use that in there. So, but I'm praying that that other thing that's coming can be used on your hand. Okay, so just gonna put this last one on. Oh gosh. Case of the evil dust. T'Challa, get me some water, please. He looks at me sideways. I'm gonna get that. This is not a coughing ASMR video. Walking for the water. T'Challa, you didn't even move. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't even move. Oh, sister. No, I'm laughing. I've had like 3 calls while I've been live. I didn't start this live till like 4. So yeah, I'll return all calls. But sister, when it comes to to nails. What I love is that everyone's got different things that they can do. Oh, freak. Okay. Well, thank you, beautiful. And let's get this one on. Sometimes it trips me out with the Russian dual forms, and just just fixing it at the bottom, checking and making sure. Pardon me. It's not flashy. Okay, I'm just gonna flash it and then I'll put it in a lamp. Yes, definitely. I love that, you know. And I think that's what it should be like. We should all learn from each other. I mean, you know, we're all supposed to learn from each other. I've come on and shared what I can with everyone today using the dual forms, and I was using the little slips to make life easy for myself, and the hack that when you put it in there you can use your tool to keep it in place. So I ripped one. Just looking for the other one I didn't rip. Okay, yeah, so I did rip one. We had a boo-boo. I'll put it over there because that needs to clean. I'm just going to close this stuff, and hopefully I shouldn't have to add anything else. Now, working on a practice hand is always cool. Working on my own hand, I kind of know, and even if it was a human, right? So sometimes the proportion that you see I use on my practice hand is because she's not human. She's not going anywhere. I'm not building an apex. We're not doing strength. And that's why I sort of was saying, you know, definitely bear that in mind. So just going to do a full cure on the other side now, because even though it's not fully like super opaque, like, but the the natural one is not exactly clear. So I would say probably, because I've been doing it in bits, I know the ends are all clear. That white needs to fully cure, and it's been in the lamp a bit. So I'm doing now a full cure on the top side because I did the bottom side first. I kind of feel allergies trying to attack me. Like, get out of here. But yeah. Yes, baby. Flashy, I want that. Oh, the little flashy, the baby one. Yeah. Honestly, so I ended up paying for that little masterclass because I was like, flashy. I'm sure me and sis will be happy. Yes, girl. Definitely. Yeah, we can do it the other way and just do it, and then I could send it as friend mail because I don't know what the international thingy bobs are. I'm sure she ships internationally, but I just can't remember what if you get like free shipping over a certain amount or not. All right, now though Acrygel is not so super sticky, got a whole load of glitter going on. So now I'm gonna pop them off. Let's find, this one is so freaking sharp. When I tell you I'm scared of this one because I have hurt myself a few times with it. I saw the lady do something today. Oh my gosh. Did I see? Did she use scissors? Yeah, hold on. I'm sure she used the scissors. Hold on a minute. Do I have a scissors big enough? What's going on? No? No? Right, let's see if a tool will work. She did that. But this looks like too hard. No, I'm not doing that. Not after all my hard work. We'll prod it. We'll find... You want to go out? I don't ever understand why you come in the room and then you shut the door. All right. Let's move that there. Let me use this other one because that one is so super sharp. This is literally the same thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, she clipped it and it came off, but I don't want to do that. There we are. Oh, why is there what you okay, so hey sis. Yes, yes. Yes. How are you feeling, sweetheart? How's everyone? So yeah, I think Ainakai is playing with his toy. And whenever he hears it, he doesn't like it. Andy? Oh, no, he's gonna pretend like he can't hear me. This is the part I'd say, like, if you're working on a real human, just be very careful. So that one's off. Ooh. Yes, not too bad. Definitely had a lane today. Oh, I didn't. I'm literally right now surviving on coffee. I've just been doing, I filmed earlier on because yesterday I was supposed to, and with mom, it wasn't like it was a bad conversation, but sometimes the way your parents when they want to talk, how they kind of say it. So she said life changes, and I'm telling you, it freaked me out. So I could not miss that call. And the call happened to come as soon as sister was about to go live, I'm sure. Because that was it. There was no more notifications coming in or whatever. And I'd seen the message earlier on. So I was like, sure, sister's gone live. And then when I went on YouTube, sister was live. But obviously I couldn't hear anything. It's not flinging. I know. It didn't fling. Yeah. We're trying to be professional here, sister. Not flinging anything. We want it to, like, come off very gently. Right? So this, I'm happy with this. I think they look so cute. And I stuffed all the stuff. I was really trying with the stickers. So the stickers things, they help. They definitely do. Oh, T gang, what's up? Ainakai, can you come and get him out? Because you're playing with his ball down there. All right, just put my mask on. Just get him out. Please, just stop doing the mask, please. Let him go. I said, can you open the door so you can go? So I'm gonna take her off. And now just get this wispy bits off. Fine, so can't see. So why are you not letting me see all the comments? Oh, okay, I see them now. It wasn't deliberate, sister. Trust me. I wanted it to fling. It didn't fling. Oh, it's so satisfying, those bits there. I love when it just comes off. So I'm filing down because I don't want to take away my gel. That was essentially just little bits that went over. One of the first times when I tried it, it was so thin, and I did that. I was filing, and it just went pop. Thank you, sister. Let me tell you about how I left the nail table. I didn't give up. I was just like, oh, I'm not doing that again, kind of thing. Like, not now. I'm going back to watch my show. There definitely wasn't enough Acrygel in there. So, yes, it's slightly slanted, but that's a whole new trend. We've got the French going there. French, I cannot. Yes. I think dual forms are cool. Jesus. I can't take this call, man. No, honestly. People think that when you just like you're just not doing nothing. It's my cousin, but you know what I'm saying? Like, like she's already tried to call me, and I'm just thinking, like, what is it? Now you're making me think something bad has happened. Like, I literally, that was the person I just now ended the call to. I will definitely call her as soon as I get off this line. But I haven't seen any messages pop up, like, or whatever, you know. Okay. Now, I'm not even going to take and that wasn't her, so that was Monopoly. Nugget, I'm live, man. Get that out of here. I don't want to hear it. I haven't got a toddler. Oh my gosh, this kid, I hate Saturday. I love my kids, but oh my gosh, I hate Saturday. Oh my goodness. That's why normally you don't see me. I don't go live. I don't like filming on a Saturday. I have a hole there. But I think that was something that went over. Now, honestly, it's not even the dog doing it. It's the dog's toy though. Oh, these kids. Just think like our time, like parents will get upset. They'll be like, go and do some work. Just fix up, look sharp very quickly after that. Because you're like, oh, Saturday, I don't even want to do that. My late dad will make you read a book and then write a story about it. Imagine. I mean, does that even make sense? You read a story and then you write another story about it. Hey, thank you for joining through, Cynthia. Like, but honestly, in hindsight, he knew what he was doing because I can write, you know, I enjoy writing, I love reading. I can't do the Kindle thing, man. I love turning the pages of a book. I mean, I've tried the Kindle and that, but I just still love turning the page. When you get to the end, I can't wait, and your hands then, you're like this, and you just like, I can't wait to turn it over. Oh my gosh. But with the Kindle, after a while, you know, that AI we're talking about, I need to turn the page over. Like, no. Cuticle just feels like, yeah. And my last son and the puppy, OMG. This is like when I had the two of them under 5. That level of insanity is what's happening. They just run up and down the stairs. And I keep telling them, like, you're going to have to take each other to the hospital because I'm not doing it. Whether you sit on the dog's back or the dog sits on your back, I just don't know. But just please, just leave me out of it. I'll call the emergency services for you and they can drop him on the way to the vet. And then, you know, take you to wherever you need to go, A&E, or get an x-ray or something. And he's back. Yeah, I'm just talking about you and your brother. Their banter is so different. When they ramp, they don't even make noise. I go out there and catch them, and they're both just looking at me. You don't hear nothing coming from the dog. He's literally ramping silently. So it's just as bad. Now, even though you don't essentially need... No, T'Challa, no. No, that's Daddy's shoes. Please don't come and give me Wahala today, I beg. Brand new Air Force Ones, I beg you, please. You could, you know, do like a very thin overlay with like a builder gel. Love real books. 3 dogs understand. I'm like on Zoom. Yes, I love that. Yeah, I literally have 1 dog, 2 babies, you might as well say, even though they're 11 and 14. But when they are playing, it's just a joke. It's a joke. And the dog is agile. So I keep telling them, he is going to land on his foot because that's what always happens. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure we still have our Russian shape. Now, you can literally, the shape can trip you out. It's not, I just love it. I don't know. I'm just going underneath and just doing little bits. Again, it will always look better on your own hand. I had to just test that theory and I tried it on my own self. On the practice hand is okay, but it hits differently when you do it on your own self. So just all those wispy bits, I'm just ever so gently just filing, trying to, oops, sorry, phone quake, keep that shape. Okay. So I think that's it in terms of filing. Now that bit there, it needs a little buffing. I see a little dent there. There's a little hole. So I'm not going to use, I'm going to use a bit of builder gel or something and just put that in there. Actually, I won't even base coat. Because that was just a little bit of the area that was meant to be clear. And then I'll buff that. see. You see, I've recently just got a dog. I grew up with dogs and everything, but OMG, every minute you're licking your balls. What's that about? Love this hand is what you're using. Okay. This is the Alina hand, but you know, Kirsty Meakin did a collaboration with her, with the Alina hand company. So it's got a little K there. But I live in the UK, and yeah, so that dip's gone. I'm just gonna just so gently. Yeah. The hand is so realistic. One of my nail sisters in Canada has one, and you can see how realistic it is on screen, but let me tell you about how it hits differently when you see it in real life. And you know, this stuff helps us because we have to do the content. Everything is content. We can't forget to film it. Never forget to film it. I'm just gonna stop filing. This stuff is so addictive. Because Acrygel just like so quick. I'm using, just doing a little gentle bath. Now this nail was like the anomaly, turned out very different to the others because stuff happened, and so I was just like, well, you can look like that on your own, but I'm absolutely, I love it. I'm seeing St. Patrick's all over it. I just wish I had a shamrock charm, and yeah, I'd be happy. But we can still put some bling on this nail. This is the only nail I'll probably put bling. Maybe this. No, not this. Maybe cuticle there. Just something there. Something light. I don't know. But I love this. Honestly. Now, I don't know if this way is easier than... sis, do you use the... Did you use this... Wait, you sent me shamrock charms. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. I don't think I did. Oh, sister. Gonna send me on a wild goose chase now, because that's literally... I'm just gonna have a look, because there was a bag I found today of bling. I think it was, I don't know if it was the one you sent me or the one that Sandra sent. Where the hell did I put it, sis? What color was it? Sorry, this doesn't... Because basically it's got to be identical on each side, and thank goodness I looked underneath just then because I could see it better. If this was a client, a hand would be up on the thing and down, and you have a very good... So that's literally what I did, because I was going into my cupboard, and that's when I realized it still wasn't. Now I see it. I mean, that's the whole point. If you lose that shape, I don't know if it constitutes as a nail design. Green stones with gold. No, no. Sister, look, let me just confess. Back in the day, I used rhinestones and bling, didn't even know what the future was going to hold for me. I'm just like, what's this? It's a bow. You know, when you've never been happy to see a bow. Oh, it's a bow. It's just a bow. Bow. No. Boo. Boo to you, bow. Boo, bow. T'Challa. You see that? That's all nail stuff. Nothing here is food, my friend. Nothing. Okay. Sis, I'm gonna have to look because I think I drew shamrocks and stuff last year. I don't remember, you know, I'll have to go in the freaking, are you trying to sip my juice? Oh, don't give me hypertension, please, I beg. You know, mommy's OCD. Can't. Don't do saliva. Yes, once, oh my gosh, sister. All right, I'm gonna go and just quickly wash her hand with some soap because otherwise this stuff will never leave. T'Challa, be a good boy. Don't, oh, you're getting up. Let's just wash the hand. All right. Hands washed. Did you know what you're gonna do? I'm on strike today. I'm not doing any dinner. Sorry. I mean, like something from the freezer. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something from the freezer. But like, do you know? No, why can't you go and have a look in the freezer and see what you want? I already have to do it. I'm cooking tomorrow, you know, like Saturday I take a break. Like, so I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? It's, get your brother off his PlayStation and go have a look. Get me, because after all, I don't know. I really don't, boo. I don't. But right now I'm live. We can't have this debate now. Okay? Okay. Like Joe Pesky would say. Okay. No, can you lot just take it out? I'm not answering that question. Bye. Bye. Go and Google Joe Pesky, man. Jeez. All right, good. Go on TikTok him. So, yeah, because that's what you lot do. You look on TikTok for everything and find your answers. Anyway, baby, bye-bye. Please, don't upset me because I've spoken to you 2 or 3 times and you're moving further away from the door. No, you what for? You really need to do something on your foot. Lies. Anyway, keep it pushing that way. Yeah, sister, I'm gonna have to look for that, or look through content. You know, like, remember when I was saying to you that it's just got to the point now where you can actually forget what you've done. All right, so I'm not sure yet. Let me just look at these ones I just got from Temu and just see if there's anything. So, yeah. Children. Oh. Done. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think I'll just use these ones. I don't think I'll mess about with that. Although, might need to maybe use these small ones as well. So sadly, I don't have a Kirsty Meakin top coat that's clear. I only got her some coloured ones of hers. So what top coat shall I use? Let's get some gummy gel. Silicone tool. And let's use that. Okay, so I'm getting all of that and I'm like, maybe those two nails. But it wasn't perfect, but I'm still I'm happy with how they turned out. With more practice, you know, it will be perfect. And I mean perfect for a customer. Not that there's anything called perfect. So I do quite like how that heart ended up in there. I did not give any consent to it being on the nail. So I'm going to put the gummy gel or bling glue, whatever you're using. What top coat have I got now near me? So I think I'll use my Bexy Glow. Oh sis, thank you. I used inside there, it was like a natural color, but I put some of the Snow White polish from Medusa. I don't know, it just made it look kind of milky. Okay, so I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I think the heart turned out to be super cute there. I should have put a dot there. Use that heart. We're going to use you, bro. Now, none of that skipping and jumping today, please. People are in the house. Oh, jeez. Now, let's see, because I don't know if this champagne gold will really show. Okay, it's okay. Boo, stop wasting my plasters. Okay. Just gonna flash it and then I can put her under the lamp. Did you pick it up? You didn't leave it. This is all the CEO realness. Yes. For the St. Patty's Day. Yes, sister. You know, I think see what the smallest one is that I've got in here. If not, we'll use one of them. I'm just gonna put Don't try and run from me. No, I don't need a commentator. What I need you to do is keep it pushing. Because otherwise I'm going to be here for longer. You're distracting my flow. Just there commentating like nobody asked you, bro. Get out. And hear that one there with his big mouth. Big mouth. XL. You're still here, boo. Remember, I'm not going to be live forever. So when I get off the live, I'll ruin the rest of your evening. That's what's up. Because I've already spoken to you and I've asked you to vamoose. What did you step on this time? Boo, please try and be careful, yeah? And when you have cuts, you need to kind of tell me before you kind of like give yourself first aid. Yeah? So I know whether it's something that's going to require some kind of tetanus shot or something, yeah? No, can we talk about this after the live, please? Like, I beg. Because I'm just trying to finish. Sorry, guys. Just bye. Your dog's calling you. Yeah, he is. Not really. Is that where you put him? Mm-hmm. Right, let's see. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, and you know, leprechauns. We need to remember these. Like, there's a rich. If you you know, like, not related, but I'm just saying. Imagine you were dating a leprechaun. Do you know how much money we're talking about? Like, leprechaun rich. That's mullah. Yeesh. Okay, so sometimes I don't even know why I chat rubbish. Oh, I'm only gonna put one little cute bling, 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 bling later. But okay, that size is the wrong size. Nearly fooled me. There's a tiny one, and this is what I hate about the cheaper stones, because the sizes are not consistent. Okay, so now that is that. I'm just keeping it 3 there, and I've got 3 there. Total balance. All right, so I'm gonna just flash, do 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna do the top coat on the other ones because of where that bling placement was gonna be. Yeah, leprechaun rich. It would have been if I had to go like that, and that's just like, oh, who wants to do that? Not me. So yes, guys, oh my gosh, you're all like amazing stars, shining bright. Somebody swap places with me. Who wants to do a Freaky Friday with me? I have 2 kids, a man, a dog. Somebody want to do Freaky Friday with me? Who wants to swap? No, get out. I'm live, man. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my audience. Yeah, making these shoestones look rich, baby. Because I would have thought those are some... No, honestly, like, that's why you can only really ever use them once, I think, because, you know, it's definitely, Yeah. So I'm just going to top coat the rest of the nails now. I am using Glow's Perfect Gloss. This bottle, like, that fell in the garden when I was recording a reel. And it had a heart attack. But it survived. It survived. It's a survivor like me, like you all. I survived alive. Yes, a Freaky Friday. Oh, honestly, the kids will drive you loco. Raven will be ringing that bell. Like, yeah, I'm ready to switch now, Mama. Oh, sorry, guys. That's the last call. Kim? Kimani? Jesus Christ. This is why I don't generally go live on Saturdays. And by the time everybody regulates, it's like I'm half asleep. The kids have a phone. Call your picnic them. Call them up. I wish you would just go on, just log on to YouTube and just like hear me just like cussing and then comment in the thingy box. Kim! Sorry, guys. Freaking kids, man. Maybe I should speak their language. V-Bucks. And they'll just appear. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th, I believe. Is that Sunday? I don't know where. Where you going, my love? Huh? You came here without a vision. And yeah, you're about to leave with one. So I'm just going to put some top coat on the bottom side. I nearly forgot, but maybe it'd be better if I cure the top side first. Okay. I'm going to do 30 seconds. But yeah, guys, you've absolutely been amazing. And like, these are the dual forms. These are the cheap. I bought the cheapest one I could get to practice, to figure out. And I think I love the dual forms, but the things that come with it. 1 minute, guys. Kimani, can you please call your dad and tell him I'm live, please? Thank you. Oh my God. When you talk to people and you're like, oh yes, I'm good. For fuck's sake. I don't even believe this is happening to my life. Pretty please. Oh, this box. Okay. So there are like, I think 8 different types of dual forms. So it was really nice. I absolutely love the dual forms, the quality, everything. I love the choices. These things, however, that you can use, the little sticky things, not all of them are. But now I've found this hack. I think that was what the problem was. Well, not a hack, but there were no instructions. And honestly, God is good, because I was literally on Pinterest, I think, and the lady was using this. So when she, just like, when she's doing the design, so this is what normally will happen. I'd put the sticker thing inside, right? And then I'm putting the Acrygel or whatever, and then it's lifting. But what I saw her do was this. Like that. So that worked. All right. I'm just gonna top coat the bottom side because it's almost like all hell's popping loose while I am live. I'm so sorry guys, all the shouting and faffing about. I didn't even get to file the bottom side of the nail. But I will do that off camera because I'm supposed to. I just got so carried away with the top side. But normally I would like just file the bottom side and everything. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, sis. Honestly, that stuff that they made is genius. I'm definitely looking for just the stickers, because if you've got dual forms anyway, you can still flip them and put them. But that's what I'm seeing, that the Russian nail techs, the lady today, she wasn't even speaking English, she was speaking Russian. So even they're using, and we know that this is their technique, this is their type of design. It's the Russian shape, and you know, that's what they do best. But if I had to sit down and do this, I can't do that. So yeah, nails are done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And what is that? Hold on. Like I was saying, I'm so sorry for all the faffing around and stuff. I'm literally gonna go and call the world, and be like, hi, sorry, what was on fire? I just hope nothing bad's happened. Honestly to God, because yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much. Just wiping those little bits. I absolutely love how they turned out. I didn't even think it would turn out like this, because that glitter really blew me away from Charlie's Nail Art Supplies. It's so opaque, and I used some of Max's, some of that, but really everything together. There were some gold flakes in there. So yeah, these are my St. Patrick's. Like you can see the Russian fantasy. And yeah, I love this. Now, if you just came into the live, you're probably thinking, oh, she drew the smile line, and oh no, I didn't. I used the dual form, and those stickers. So like this one and this one, I put the sticker down the bottom because I used the Sharpie, so I knew where my cuticle, I can't go past that. So I put the sticker there, and the inside filled in the white, cured it, and then moved the sticker up there. And then in there, I put some gel polish, pushed it down. Nice money green nails. I just knew that was oh, yes. Honestly, I thought it looks real. The hand does look real, but thank you so much. Every time I do the nails like this, I feel I should have done it on my own hand, but couldn't. But yeah, just doing the 3, that's like, yeah, I'll definitely do this again. I love the colors, and I know she looks so real. One time I was live on TikTok, and it was like that the whole live, and the person thought I was doing a client, and then when I took the phone off the stand and went, I said, oh my God, oh sis, I absolutely love them. I'm taking back the bling from her, right? Give me back my bling. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone that came through. Monica, Raven, Priya, Lily, and everyone else that came in. Probably didn't see you, but it's okay. You came through, you showed me love. If you haven't hit that like button before you leave, please. Why are you reconnecting? Anyway, I love you. I'm taking that bling back. And a happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Honestly, I'm loving this. And Raven, get onto those dual forms. I cannot wait. Like, they are. And if I find some of these stickers, I will send you a link, like the stickers on their own. But let me know if you want the thing, and then you can just, But with the little hack, using that was a game changer for me today. I didn't, yeah. The problem I had was just putting too much product. You've got to be like, stick to your line. Don't go over your line, kind of thing. But yeah, man. Thank you all so much. Love you all. I'm Mama Does Nails, Pink Charm Sister, doing my green St. Patrick's Day nails. But, you know, there's pink everywhere. Absolutely love it. And yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, weekend. The whole box. All right, I will, sis. Yes, yes, yes. Get into the dual form, sister. You would absolutely love it. And I think you could also minimize how much product you touch and stuff like that. Yes, thank you. But love you all. Bye.